good? Your boy Sneak back with another video, man. And today, gonna let it burn, you know what I'm saying? I got this big ass pile of brush behind me, you know what I'm saying? Pile of leaves, branches, sticks, twigs, vines, all type of stuff. And you know, sometimes just an easy, quick, and simple way that I like to get rid of this stuff. Sometimes I, just put stuff back into the forest, into the tree line. Sometimes, the stuff that's actually out in the yard, especially, over the winter and fall when all of this stuff is falling. You know what I'm saying? Burn that up, let it sit for a little bit, and it turns into a nice big pile of dirt that you can use for whatever else. So, before we get into it, you know what I'm saying, this is gonna be a nice aesthetic video, but I'm gonna show y'all a couple of basic things that I use to, you know what I'm saying, make sure I can do this safely, and then we'll go ahead and get lit. Let's get it. I want to start off with some of the basic things that I like to keep with me. Number one is a nice rake. Preferred to not have a wooden handle. This can be used to rake stuff back into the pile, especially if you got leaves. Next up is a shovel. Pretty much the same purpose as a rake, but you can move a lot more with the shovel. Again, preferred to not be a wooden handle. Then you got a nice limb or branch that can be used to push things into the center of the fire. Preferred to just be a fallen branch that you would burn. That's a nice length, so if it does catch fire, you can just toss it right on in and let it burn. So a couple other items I like to keep nearby when I'm about to tackle this brush pile: garden hose, some gloves, fire extinguisher. This is just old gasoline and whatever you're gonna start the fire with. Alright, so this should be a quick start, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and set my paper up, strike a match, put it on there, and start dousing it with gasoline. So it's gonna be a quick start. Let's get it. Alright, now once you get this going good, it's pretty much good to go. You know what I'm saying? The way that I do is I stack it up in layers. Leaves at the bottom, then a pile of branches, leaves on top of that, branches on top of that. And I do a couple layers, you know, compress it down. So this is very warm. You know what I'm saying? Standing how far away I am now, I'm about 5 yards from it, and I can feel the heat coming off of that onto my face. So if you're gonna watch this, I'm gonna, you know, push some more leaves to it, and we're gonna continue to get lit. Put the leaves on, make sure you don't smoke yourself. Now at this point, this pile is extremely hot. It's like, you know, burning, feels burning on my face, getting in close to it. And if you look, you know, this whole thing is pretty much just full of embers inside. So it's going, it's extremely hot. At this point you want to stand back, let everything cook. Probably gonna see a, you know, an ash mountain form. Just keep an eye on it, you know what I'm saying? Let it cook, and eventually, you know, you're gonna start to see the embers. What the embers are, if you got a lot of wood in there, you know, this is gonna cook for hours. So it's probably gonna go until tonight, you know what I mean? It'll be safe where it is, as long as you keep it mounded up, and as long as you have a nice clear area, you'll be good. But definitely for the first, you know, at least hour, you want to keep a good eye on it. And you know, you should know the conditions anyway. You should, you know, you wouldn't want to do this on an extremely hot, dry day, you know what I mean? So just be smart about what you're doing. But I'm gonna just let this burn and smoke, you know what I'm saying? And I guess let y'all enjoy this big old fire pit.